here, and the bitch ain't going nowhere. How about that? Huh? 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 You lonely motherfuckers, don't judge her. She's working. Huh? Huh? You fucking assholes? Huh? You want to rape the hole? Do you realize? You motherfuckers wrote, I'm going to rape the hole.
Monster Rain 856.
Wait a minute.
She remembers this
bitch. See, this is the thing you have to understand is why she's here. What normal bitch, right? She went on to whackbag.com, right? And read, they had the Black Phillip, what do they call that shit? The
soiree. The message.
Message board.
The thread. They had the Black Phillip thread. And I read one or two. I couldn't get past, they're like, oh, the fucking blah, blah. I'm like, man, my ego gets bruised with that shit. Especially when it's people you don't know. The reason that she's here is because this crazy bitch read the entire 27 threads. And I guess each thread of the thread is 20 or 25 fucking little comments and posts or whatever the fuck. This bitch read all of them. So she calls me and goes, I read all of them. It started off weird. It started off weird. Some guy said he wanted to rape me and throw me in a ditch. Now the average bitch would go, Patrice, I'm not coming back. I'm never coming back. I can't deal with this rapey shit. This motherfucker read it until the last one, and then at the end said, it got better.
Right. the pie charts.
What it went from rape to I just want to hit the bitch in the head with a shovel?
The thing is, there's no way you could take this personally. One guy posts like every minute, not even every 2 minutes. And there's no way in hell that these people he's way too lazy to rape anyone. I'm telling you that.
Wait, what? How come you won't look at it the other way? Is that takes a lot of diligence
to do it
every minute
to
say you're going to rape a bitch and kill her.
This is some gamey smelling kid in his mother's basement. And I don't know.
Well,
you said they might be
now
older.
He's going to rape you and sodomize you and kill you.
Yeah, no, There's no way, and they kept calling me a hole. This guy spelled hole, W-H-O-L-E.
Well, a hole is basically...
Hole, as in complete, not synonymous with gap.
She gave you the definition.
W-H-O-L-E.
Yeah.
He called you the whole
in every post he did, which was every single minute, he used the word hole, describing me.
W-H-O-L-E.
Yeah.
I thought it was H-O-L-E.
It is. It is H-O-L-E.
But he took the time to add a W, and you think this guy's lazy?
No, I just think that this guy doesn't know how to spell hole.
I wonder if he knows how to spell rape. You think he spells it with an X, you fucking bitch? You better stop playing with these crazy motherfuckers.
This is some pasty kid, and he kept, he'd quote Jim Norton. He wouldn't even be derivative of, just regurgitated what Jim Norton had said, like some Jim Norton line.
Right.
And this is some kid that never leaves his house. I mean, there's no way. And also, he said things like, hey, where's is somebody answering the phone? Like, he actually thought he was part of the show.
Really?
I mean, he's on this computer and...
Case study
I don't know.
by Kathleen Roll.
Yeah. So my favorite, though, was there was
more. Wait a minute. There was more. Hold on. So there was more beyond, like you got past the I'm going to rape you.
Okay, yeah, the dangerous thing about this guy is...
Oh, by the way, hold on. In case you didn't listen to the show last week, this is the Black Phillip Show with Patrice O'Neal, Kathleen Roll, and Dante Nero. And Kathleen is our version of a hole. And if you don't know what a hole is, hold on a minute. If you don't know what a hole is, it's not what she's saying. Like, she took it in some psychotic way that it meant that she's a complete human being, or
no,
she's a hoe.
Wait
a minute.
Spelled it that
Shut
way.
up for a second. So she took that in that context. But a hole on this show, when you get to the situation, it's just a girl, and any girl is almost poison. So we have to understand the reason that you have a girl here is just to get a secondary viewpoint. You know what I mean? We can't be jerking semen all over the desk while we're cursing out bitches. You know, the reason that Kathleen is so great, and you will get to know why, is because she's insane. She's but she's genius. So only an insane bitch could absolutely read at least 150 postings of rape and torture and get through it and find something at the end that goes, it got progressively better. Do you understand that the average regular human being, I'm a pimp, and I can't go past the first fuck you fat boy shit because I want to kill a motherfucker. So that's why it's like, you got to understand what the use is there, is that we need somebody that's able to do that. Like, can you imagine if you had to read and sit there, like she said earlier that somebody called Dante
a spick.
Who's the
A
big
spick?
spick?
Yeah. Who's the spick? And I thought you were black. Yeah.
Right, and I am black, but I would still snap somebody's neck for calling me a spick.
Who's the spick?
Who's the big spick?
Yeah, who's that spick?
You big fucking.
You big. I'm not even.
But,
I'm black,
Patrice,
and
my
I was
point
still
of-
offended. Fucking jerk offs. Whatever.
Oh, they still see, but do you see how it is? Because that's man shit. It's like somebody goes, some faceless, she's going, this is some little fat boy who's at the house. She gave him a profile. You actually feel for him after she gives him that she actually she humanized a rapist.
Little
A
boy.
case study.
It's a pasty little boy, but you almost picture him in your head just typing and being
zits,
so attached,
fat.
and then it's like me, I want to take him by his stupid little neck, what I'm picturing, and kill the motherfucker. Dante would do worse to him, and then Kathleen goes, it's just a little boy who. He has feelings like everybody
No,
else.
I feel no pity for this kid. And my point about the word whole, if you're beyond 10 and you spell whole as in cavity, gash, WHOLE, this is a really
But isn't that a more difficult way to spell whole than just use the H?
He was misspelling it, is my point. And that's not a complicated word to spell.
Who gives a shit? You gonna get raped, bitch. It ain't my fucking fault.
I want to talk about the girl, though, cunt face. This is...
Hold on.
Okay.
Bitch.
Cunt hair, excuse me.
So some girl named Cunt Hair got under
Cunt
your skin.
face or, some Uncle Tom...
Wait a minute.
Hey, get the
Wait
number.
a second. Let me give out this number real quick. Now, I'm going to try to get to a lot more calls this week. I cannot promise you I will, because I like to hear myself talk. I really do like to hear my voice in my own ears. So I'm going to give you this number out. I'm going to try to rifle through some calls soon. But as of now, I really am interested in how bad they fucking trashed this bitch on Whackbag, and she read them all. Enough to even write down who they are, cunt face.
I didn't write down
double
anything.
slap. You didn't write anything. You just remembered.
No,
See,
no.
this bitch is Rain Man. Throw some matches on the ground. I bet you she'll count them just by looking at them. All right, listen. Call. The number is 866 WOW1WOW. That's 866, and this is talking to the little boy that spelled whole wrong.
With a W.
Yeah.
866, because now motherfuckers will be like, W. It's 969 1969. So it's 969-1969. 866-969-1969. It is the Black Phillip Show. We'll help you out with your hoes, and we'll help you hoes out with yourselves and whatever. But we want to finish this whole